Alright, good morning. Welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all this morning? Friday morning. I ain't had to be at work till 6 today, so I got to sleep in a little bit compared to all them other days I've been working. Where I had to be in about 5, so that extra hour makes a difference. Pretty nice, actually. So, yeah, how y'all this morning? Things going good around here. I hear the day off ferry is going to come around about Tuesday this week. So, yeah, finally know when I'm going to get the day off. It'll be nice. Good coffee helps, trust me. Alright, so today we got something really fun and something really new. And new stuff is fun stuff sometimes. But anyway, so you may remember a while back, I shaved with a razor that was machined by Tom TWhites. And it was called the TNNSSR, Tom's no-name SE razor. Well, that razor is now in North Carolina with Jayara, which is a good place for it. Good guy. And one of the members from across the pond did a design to 3D print the TNNSSR. So it's now called the TNNSSR TNNSSR Tom's No Name Single Edge Razor 3D. And there it is. I got one. Beautiful razor. They use the handle off of a style from the Enders, like the Speed Razor and all. It's got a nice feel to it. I've never shaved with one of those, but it does have a nice feel to it. I just got the plain black one, and yeah, I like that. I like it. I'm a member of the club, the TNNSSR 3D Club. So, like the original, the cap slides off. And I found out you want to do this with your dry hands. Now I've only put the blade in once just to see how things work. It's a nice tight fit because that's what holds everything closed is just the friction. So you take the cap off and we're going to put it back up here. And then you take the cap and there's grooves on the side there. And then you got the little things on the cap there. And you slide it all together and make sure everything lines up. And it slides in, and it is definitely a tight fit, and everything holds together, and there you go. Now we're doing this with a Pile Super because I've only used it once, so this is shave 2 on a Pile Super, and that's how the blade sits in. Check that out, and how the overall razor looks. How cool is that, huh? I told you, new stuff's exciting. So here we go. Let's get this show on the road. So I decided that, yeah, we need some really old guy smell going on this morning. So Old Spice got the call. Or actually Old Spice knockoff. I'm going to use some Stirling Spice. And since I'm using the modern version of the Old Spice soap, I broke out some of the Family Dollar. Smells like, sort of like Old Spice stuff. And since we're using a razor that was designed by Tom, I'm going to use the brush he machined. The B400 by Tom. Tom's got a, you know, look at all that in the shade. I like that. And of course it's got the big old Omega knot in it. And that's a wonderful knot to have. So let's get us some soap going here on the big old Omega with the Stirling soap. And we all know how good Stirling soaps are. If you don't know how good Stirling soaps are, you need to find out. They make some really nice samples that won't break the bank. They got a lot of scents. All of them are nice. Scent has nothing to do with performance, but they do have some nice scents. And they're really good folks to deal with over there. Alright, get us some soap loaded up on the old brush, and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, it's been a pretty long stretch without a day off, hasn't it? Happens that way. I talked to my boss yesterday. She's doing good. Getting ready to come back to work. So as of Sunday, I'll be back to just being shift supervisor. She can take back over all this other stuff. Which really the other stuff's not that hard. It's just time consuming since we're running short-handed. And they tell me that Monday we're supposed to get new folks in to start training. So we're gonna fill these spots that are empty and hopefully keep rolling along. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Always nice for Stirling soaps, as you can see. We'll add a little more water. And we're going to cut loose with a TNNSSR 3D. Alrighty. After a little sip of coffee. Oh, you know coffee makes the world go around. Alright, here we go with a beautiful little, it's lightweight, and some people find that to be a bad thing. I've never really found where the weight of the razor was that big a deal, as I've said a million times before. And I can tell you from the first stroke. Listen to that. Got a nice sound to it. I didn't realize that the audio was going to be so good. Angles is extremely easy to find. Of course, that's called technique. We'll hit on technique a little bit. Always got to. Nice sharp blade, nice and smooth. The angle on the head there is really nice. And I see now why people who shave with the enders love the way it feels. This handle is great. Really a nice feeling handle here. So I posted yesterday that I knew the TNNSSR was coming in, so I didn't shave yesterday. I wanted to give it a couple of days to work on, a couple of days growth, and boy, didn't disappoint at all. So after the first pass and cleanup of the goatee, I don't normally wipe off after the first pass, but we're going to today because I want you to see. How good we did. So this is after the first pass, and that's nice. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, well, let's get the second pass in. I want to give a special shout out and thank you to JR. Not only did he handle the group buy, he found a printer there around him, and not only did he handle the group buy after he got the prototype, but he also checked each razor before he sent it out to see about the slide. Apparently with the 3D printing, you've always got some cleanup work to do, sandpaper and stuff, and to make everything work, and JR took the time to do all that, and then he took the time to go to the post office. He packaged everything, he mailed everything out. So he took all of this time so that we could get a razor. And I forget how many total were made, were in on the bag. But it was nice. Really good people. Look at that. Just wipe everything away. You got enough blade feel that you can feel it if you like it, but it's by no means a harsh razor. There's no fancy tricks to using it. Just a razor. Very nice and light. Maneuverable. Now I don't shave, you know, under my nose, but I don't think it would be any problem to even do that. See that little against the grain action there where I came up over that? Don't usually do that. But it's nice with the TNNSSR. Alright, get this cleaned off. We'll dig us out some witch hazel. See what we got going here. But yep, nice shave. Very nice shave. very, very, very nice. It's going to be an awesome day. You know, you start out with a good shave, it's a good day. All right, so we got everything dried up there. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that shave. Need a haircut. Don't pay any attention to that. But, you know, the shave's nice. Need to trim the goatee and mustache, too. But that's going to wait a couple days. By golly. Alright, let's get some witch hazel going here. What's up with the witch hazel, you ask? Well, I like to use witch hazel on my cleanup pass. Touch up, pick up, whatever you want to call the pass. And I like to do a cleanup pass. With the witch hazel, I think I can feel the rough areas better and know where I need to hit. And also, I've always felt like the witch hazel, I don't know if it helps the stubble that's left stand up where it cuts better or anything. I feel like maybe it does. And I like it. Boy, that's a nice shave. That right there was a nice shave, let me tell you about it. Alright, so we're going to get cleaned up here. Now we're going to show you how easy it is here. I've been trying to do this a little bit. There's a lot of people, or there's some people, I don't know if there's a lot of people, I don't know if I should say that, but there's some people who don't want to use, hold that thought. Excuse me, talking too much at one time. They don't want to use carbon steel blades because they don't like having to dry them after the shave. So here, I've been kind of trying to show folks, we're going to dry the razor off so that we got dry fingers to slide that cap off, and that's all it took, was just sliding right off. Great design. JR, thank you for whatever you had to do to my razor to get it where it would slide like that. We take the blade, it's got a solid spine on the back, there's not nothing to it. You hold it and you give it a little wipe this way and you give it a little wipe that way. You don't need to dip it in alcohol, and you just set it aside till you get ready to use it again. You could dry the razor and put it right back in the razor if you wanted to. I just usually set it aside out of the way and I'll use it next time. Alright, so we're going to slide the tender back together. There it is right there. And it even says right there on the front, Tender 3D. How you like that? JR, Tom, Rivers Run, we appreciate y'all. That is actually a fine shave, and I hope that everybody that got one, not everybody has got theirs in yet. The first one was just the plain black ones, and that's what I got, was just a plain black one. But I hear there's going to be some green ones coming along. Thanks to JR working with the printer, and the printer had to do this, that, and the other to be able to print the right stuff out. But anyway, look, y'all have a great day. This was absolutely a great shave, and we're going to throw on some of the Old Spice here so that we get that really good old guy smell. I guess Brute is probably an even older guy smell than Old Spice. I don't know though. They're both pretty much up there, but yeah, that's what we're wearing today, is the Old Spice. By golly. Alright, well, y'all have a good day where you are. We're going to get this video uploaded, and then sometime today, hopefully I can take a few minutes at work to post everything up at TOST. Remember TOST, the original safety2.com. T-White hangs out there. JR hangs out there. River Run hangs out there. That's the folks that brought you the TNNSSR 3D. They hang out there. Of course, they hang out at other places too, but you know, I'm kind of partial to TOST. So, the original safety2, the number 2.com. That's all one word. Come see us. And, you know, come sign up. There's a lot of information you want to read and just watch what's going on. That's great. But come up and post some. Ask questions. Let us know what you know. Maybe we can learn something from you. Matter of fact, pretty sure we can learn something from you. But come see us sometimes. We're doing a giveaway. For the end of summer giveaway, we're calling it. There's lots of soaps in there. There's going to be some razors in there. It's going to be great. And you come to TOST, Ordinary Shaver hangs out at TOST too. That's worth the price of admission right there. So y'all come see us, and happy shaves to you. I missed the off button. Well, we're going to take a second swing at it. Y'all have a good day.